Good morning, it's FloorDaily.net, and I'm Kemp Harr. I'm at NeoCon, almost the end of the first day of the show, and I'm with Reesie Duncan, the Vice President of Global Design with Shaw Contract. Reesie, how you doing?
I am doing great. How are you?
I'm good. You had a lot of good awards. Let's get to that in just a minute. Got a comment as I walk in here. I really like the space this year. We're up on 10, and you've hung these tapestries. So it kind of really breaks up the space, and it's not just, big, wide open where you're just always looking down on the floor. There's a lot to look at on the walls as well, right?
Yeah, definitely. This year we collaborated with West Elm, our partnership. We are introducing rugs, which we have hanging from the ceiling. Like you said, it creates a lot of nice, intimate moments for our customers to come and enjoy our space. And we are launching carpet tile with them as well, so you can see how that coordinates from the wall to the floor.
So they don't need much background. You're a classically trained textile design person. And how many years have you been at Shaw Contract?
25-ish.
And you always do well on these Best of NeoCon awards. You won 3 this morning, and you won 2 HIP awards and a Metropolis Likes as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Tell us about them.
Okay. So this morning we won gold for rugs with the West Elm collection. So it's resonating that feeling of home wherever you are. And so we're bringing that residential feel into the commercial space. And then also 2 awards for Innate, which is a new bio-based sheet and plank hard surface flooring for us. We won also for sustainability for that product. So a great non-PVC, material health focused collection that is focused for healthcare.
And what about the hips?
And then for HIP, we won for West Elm again, and then Innate, which is a great collection of LVT hard surface that blends kind of the foundational wood aesthetic with some herringbone and then moves into a concrete terrazzo. So really great mix of materials in a 5mm LVT that works perfectly with our carpet tile.
We're standing on Dilab now, Reesie, and it looks like I've seen this all throughout the mart. I mean, you've got, I think, Turf, which is one of the biggest promotional brands this year in ceiling acoustics, had it all through their space, and it's in the mart as well, right?
Yeah, we've seen a lot of this kind of iconic product for us called Dilab, a beautiful sort of irregular kind of naturally dyed type product that we do. So people are loving all the color, I think the vibrancy.
Okay. Now, I know you have a mineral core product that a lot of people are talking about, too. Tell me about that.
Yeah, our new mineral floor is really a hybrid solution that answers kind of 2 of the biggest problems that we see in today's environment with LVT, where it scratches, doesn't really hide imperfect subfloors. And then with ceramic and porcelain, you think of some of the issues that you have with all the downtime, breakage, waste, labor. And so this product is kind of a hybrid in between those 2, has excellent scratch resistance, stain resistance, also can hide subfloor imperfection, is waterproof. So it's a great new hybrid product for us, and it is a rigid mineral core, so non-PVC as well. So we're excited about this innovation. It has been in development for about 3 years.
Okay. All right, so where do you guys get your inspiration? I mean, you win these awards year in and year out. It's hard to do, isn't it?
It is hard, and I think looking for great partnerships, like this year with West Elm, I think it was very timely. People were re-entering workplace, and they want that comfort of home wherever they are. And so this collection, I think, really speaks to that. It's really warm, inviting, comfortable, and flexible. And then I think always innovating with new materials. So thinking about, bio-based materials, like I said, with Innate, and then our new mineral core, as well as our bottle floor, which is something that we previewed last year, but really launching it this year, and that is our recycled PET new hybrid sort of material as well. So if you think of what a huge problem in the world plastic bottles are and that waste, this is kind of waste converted into a new product. And so every plank that you walk on has 61 recycled bottles. So just thinking of always innovating in new materials that solve problems that our customers are having.
So let's talk about the crowd. I mean, we're up on 10, And I mean, I can hardly get to the back of your booth here. It's amazing. It's a lot better than a lot of us thought, right?
Yeah, we've had really good traffic today. Super excited about that. Right now, I think we're having cocktail hour, so people are ready to, I guess, see each other and be together again, see people they haven't seen in a long time. So it's been a good day.
When you look at the mix of people that have come in here, I mean, is it a good blend of commercial contractors and A&D and facility managers?
Definitely. I mean, we had a group of our fuse dealers up here earlier. It's about 30 people. We've had different end users and then also designers just wanting to see what's new. They haven't been out in a while, so excited just to see what's new on the market.
Yeah, and you have an event tonight as well, right?
Yes, we do. We have a party tonight on top of the old post office building, which was renovated and is supposed to be amazing.
Yeah. Do you have any travel plans in the works for looking for new inspiration? Because, I mean, after this show, you start all over again, right?
We do, and that's where we kind of step back and listen to our customers and try to figure out kind of where we want to go for the next 12 months. So we'll start that process right after NeoCon.
Okay. Well, it's great to talk to you. Thanks for talking to our listeners. Again, been talking to Reesie Duncan, the Vice President of Global Design with Shaw Contract, and you've been listening to Kemp Harr and FloorDaily.net.